What's up, fight fans? Welcome back to the channel where we break down boxing's finest moments with all the passion of a ringside commentator. Today, we're diving into the hardest-hitting knockouts of 2024, the kind of jaw-dropping finishes that made us sit up, scream, and maybe even spill a drink or two. Buckle up because these KOs don't just hit hard, they hit legendary. But before we dive into this explosive lineup of knockouts, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up to stay updated with more iconic boxing content. Let's step into the ring. Oleksandr Usyk versus Tyson Fury. Let's start with one of the biggest events of the year, Usyk versus Fury. This wasn't just a fight, it was a chess match between giants. But by round 9, Usyk flipped the script. Picture this: Fury, towering and confident, suddenly finding himself caught in a storm of 14 unanswered punches. Usyk danced like a featherweight, but hit like a freight train. The final blow? Clean and precise, sending Fury to the canvas and fans into a frenzy. Usyk didn't just win the fight. He painted a masterpiece on Fury's granite chin. Where does the Gypsy King go from here? The boxing world is buzzing. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence Jr. If there was ever a fight to silence the doubters, this was it. Terence "Bud" Crawford shocked the world with a dominant performance against Errol Spence Jr., cementing his place as one of boxing's greatest. Crawford didn't just win, he dismantled Spence. 3 knockdowns later, the world had a new, undisputed welterweight champion. Spence, known for his resilience, had no answers for Crawford's speed, precision, and ring IQ. This wasn't just a victory, it was a masterpiece. Daniel Dubois versus Anthony Joshua. Next up, we've got Daniel Dubois versus Anthony Joshua, a fight that shocked even the most seasoned fans. Dubois didn't just beat AJ, he bulldozed him. Imagine this: Dubois, seemingly the underdog, landing a devastating combination that felt like it came straight from the gods of war. Joshua hit the canvas, and for a moment, the entire arena went silent, as if the air had been sucked out. Then came the collective gasp. Social media blew up, and suddenly, Dubois became the new boogeyman of the heavyweight division. Naoya Inoue versus Luis Nery. Now let's talk about the monster, Naoya Inoue. Against Luis Nery, Inoue delivered what might be the knockout of the year. It happened in round 6, a right hand so precise and devastating it could have been measured with a protractor. Nery crumbled, and honestly, I half expected the ring itself to give up and collapse. Inoue's fists aren't just weapons, they're works of art. Seriously, is there anyone alive who can stop this man? Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. You can't have a knockout list without Tank Davis. Against Frank Martin, Davis delivered a textbook display of power and timing. Martin came in with confidence, but Davis slipped a jab and unleashed a left uppercut so ferocious it looked like a thunderbolt in slow motion. Martin hit the mat like he'd been struck by a wrecking ball. Message to the lightweight division: Tank doesn't play, he slays. Ikaw Essuman versus Owen Cooper. Now for some pure savagery. Ikaw Essuman versus Owen Cooper. This wasn't just a knockout, it was a blitzkrieg. Essuman trapped Cooper in the corner and unleashed a flurry of punches so fast it felt like watching a video on 2x speed. Cooper had no escape, and the ref had no choice but to step in. If this KO were a movie, it'd be called The Art of Destruction. Osley's Iglesias versus Yevgeny Shevchenko. First-round knockouts always hold a special place in the annals of boxing history, and Osley's Iglesias gave us one to remember. Against Yevgeny Shevchenko, Iglesias landed a single, thunderous punch that turned the lights out in an instant. It was the kind of finish that makes you question why you ever blink during a fight. Iglesias didn't just announce himself, he roared into the spotlight. Lucas Body versus Ashton Silva. Lucas Body's 6th round KO of Ashton Silva was the definition of strategic brilliance. Body spent the early rounds breaking Silva down piece by piece. By round 6, he delivered the coup de grace, a punch so clean and devastating it felt almost artistic. Silva didn't just lose, he got outclassed. Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. Talk about redemption. AJ came back swinging with a second-round knockout of Francis Ngannou. Ngannou, the former UFC champ known for his earth-shaking power, came into the ring with bad intentions. But AJ had other plans. He weathered the early storm and delivered a right hook so thunderous it might have registered on the Richter scale. This wasn't just a win for AJ, it was a statement. Zhilei Zhang versus Deontay Wilder. The heavyweight division saw fireworks as Zhilei Zhang delivered a spectacular fifth-round knockout of Deontay Wilder. Zhang capitalized on a wobbled Wilder, unleashing a devastating running right hand that sent Wilder crashing to the canvas. The power and timing of Zhang's punch shocked the world, proving that the Big Bang is a force to be reckoned with among the heavyweights. Canelo Alvarez versus Jermall Charlo. Canelo Alvarez reminded everyone why he's a living legend when he dismantled Jermall Charlo. This KO wasn't just about power, it was about precision. A textbook left hook to the body, followed by a crushing overhand right, left Charlo with no chance. Canelo's legacy grows stronger with each fight. Shakur Stevenson versus Oscar Valdez. Precision met power in Shakur Stevenson's incredible 10th-round knockout of Oscar Valdez. Stevenson, known for his slick defense, showcased his offensive prowess with a perfectly timed combination that left Valdez unable to continue. This was a masterclass in boxing skill, as Stevenson cemented his place among the sport's elite with a career-defining KO. And there you have it, the hardest-hitting knockouts of 2024. Which one blew your mind the most? Was it Usyk's poetic destruction of Fury? Inoue's video game punch? Or maybe the sheer drama of Teofimo Lopez's finish? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more epic boxing content. And hey, don't forget to check out our exclusive channel perks. By joining, you'll get access to members-only content, behind-the-scenes updates, and even early previews of our upcoming videos. It's the perfect way to stay ahead of the game and support the channel. Until next time, stay sharp, fight fans,